Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our review of the HTC Desire Eye. Yes, the selfie phone from HTC, available exclusively at AT&T, and it retails for $149 with a 2-year contract. What's really unique of course about this phone is this 13 megapixel shooter right in front. So we're going to jump in, find out how good the camera is, how good the phone is, and if it's worth picking up if you like to do this. So taking a closer look at the HTC Desire Eye, which again is exclusive to AT&T, it sports a 5.2-inch 1080p display, but of course the main attractive feature is that 13 megapixel shooter right in front with a two-tone dual LED flash. So what you have here is a device that does have a 13 megapixel shooter in front, which is very interesting because no other device has that currently on the market. Basically, you have the same camera you have in front as you have in the rear, because this is also a 13 megapixel shooter with dual LED flash on your HTC Desire Eye's rear camera. So HTC is packed a lot there. They also have 3 microphones, one right there. We have one in the bottom, and then we have one right next to the front-facing camera to give you some solid audio all around on this device. Now, it's got a poly cabinet build, and which is kind of very is similar to all other Desire devices, but it uses the same infusion technology of almost being one single piece or one single mold piece. So even though you have 3 different pieces, front, middle and back, it feels like one solid piece, and it actually feels really nice on there. It comes in 2 different colors. You can get red and white. You can also get it in blue, like navy blue and dark blue. I think that's the color variant. And you have this thing packing the latest features. So we have 13 megapixel shooters front and back. This is powered by a Snapdragon 801 processor in here. So you've got solid performance. You've got 2 gigs of RAM, internal storage 16 gigabytes, expandable via micro SD up to 128. You've got your nano SIM slot here. On the right hand side, you do have your volume rocker on the top, power button in the middle, and your camera button here, kind of like a Windows phone. So you do have that built in. So it's got the specs you expect from a flagship device in more of a mid-range package in here, or mid-range styling, if you will, not necessarily package in there. Now, some of the features you also will find in this is that it's actually got boom sound, and you've got boom sound built into it. You can't really see the speakers. It's just basically, it's made pretty flush. There are no speaker grills that you can immediately see. It's very thin here, and I believe here also on the top, but it does have boom sound and it sounds really good. Before we even do anything, let's just jump in and let's take a listen at the audio performance, as well as also some of the gaming performance of this device, listening to boom sound, also just seeing how well the processor handles on the Desire Eye. All right, so we've taken a listen to the speakers. They sound great. Front 5 speakers are always great. You also, the gaming performance of this thing is really solid, doesn't overheat. Some of the other features you find from flagship devices is also the double tap to unlock, which you can do right there. You can see you can easily unlock this device. Now, this is running Android 4.4.4 on Sense 6.0. Of course, you do have your blink feed here, all that fun stuff. Now the camera has been updated with some features, and of course that's me with the front-facing camera here. I'm going to attach just a short clip with this of just nighttime recording, but you can see you've got added features like split capture, photo boot, as well as the selfie is just been updated because of the new camera. So let's take a look at that quick video sample. Nighttime recording while on the street, or at least outside, with the HTC Desire Eye. So I'm doing one now. I'm walking down the streets with the camera. You can hear me. It's just some traffic, and it's cold night. I have the flash on, so which is why you can actually see me while we're recording here, and you get a good idea of what we have here. I'm going to walk under a lamppost very soon, so it's probably going to get better illumination
in terms of the recording. As you can see me here clearly now, much better. But it gives you a good idea, so you get that. And definitely, if you want to see more video recording from the camera, just click on the annotation there. We have more of the camera samples from the front and the rear camera of the Desire Eye. So anyway, let's go ahead and round up this review for the Desire Eye.
So the battery performance on this thing is fantastic. I have to say HTC has done a very good job in making sure that while using this device in all aspects, whether using the camera, whether using playing games, I've actually had no issues with the battery whatsoever. Of course, you do have power saving mode, you have extreme energy mode also built into this thing. So your battery usage right now currently, just from this use here, it's basically history of usage for a day and 2 hours. I can say you can easily go past, just to be on the safe side, you can easily go past 28 hours on this, and it does a very good job at that. So on that aspect, it does a solid job. But let's go ahead and round up this review. So having spent some time with the HTC Desire Eye, taking a bunch of selfies and done other things with the phone, it's a really solid device. Overall, for a mid-range phone, it's really solid. And if you're picking up at contract, you really can't complain about it. Now, the main focus, of course, is the front-facing camera here, which is why, of course, it's called the Desire Eye. And it does a good job in taking selfies. Now, if you're one of those who likes to go out at night and you take a lot of selfies with friends and things like that, definitely use the flash. You get much better photo reproduction there. It's low light photo taking qualities are terrible. I wouldn't recommend it, but the flash in front really does a very good job. If you also want to record video with it too, if you do some vlogging, you just want to get yourself in front of a camera and record, you can also do that too, and it does a good job there. Overall, the cameras are decent. They're not fantastic, but they do the job they're supposed to, and I like that about it. Also, the fact that you get a device that's packed with a lot of features in it. So you do have a Snapdragon 801 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, you've got expandable storage, its gaming qualities are very good, so of course you can game very well on this, and you also have boom sound speakers in the front, and you really can't complain. So for what it has in its packaging, I like the device. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video so we can make more videos for you. Do subscribe to the channel and always enjoy your entertainment.